Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, where today we have another reading your comments episode. Today we have Moon, and as you know, we're doing all of these Zombie Chronicle maps in order. So we have Moon today, and we also have Origins to do, and then that'll be it for the reading your comments in terms of Zombie Chronicles go. But we're going to go straight into the first Moon comment right here, which is, I have never actually got any of the COD DLC until Black Ops 2, so I'm really excited to play Moon. And I think I speak for the majority of the community when I say that a lot of people are actually excited for Moon. I'm excited for Moon for doing the Easter egg, personally. I remember doing the Easter egg for the very first time. I have it on YouTube somewhere. I think I've used that gameplay on this channel actually before. But I did it back in like 2012, I think. And it was just super hype and super exciting to, for the first time, to see the rockets go up and do their thing. Blow up the earth, basically. But it was just so awesome, like, actually experiencing that for the very first time myself, because I didn't know what to expect, because I never saw YouTube gameplay or whatnot of it. My mate did, and he was basically teaching me through how to do the Moon Easter egg. And at the time, I thought this was very sort of convoluted, and I thought it was very, like, confusing to doing the Easter egg, but it actually doesn't have that many steps to it. It's actually a very, very simple Easter egg. I can't wait to be doing that Easter egg with one of my friends or some of my friends whatnot, because I think it's a minimum of 2 players to do the full Easter egg on Moon. But either way, I'm just super excited to actually play this map. I love the new Moon round change music. It's like a faulty space movie soundtrack. I can't really say too much about this other than, like, you know, when I get it, I guess I'll listen to it. I've not actually listened to the round change music just yet. I've seen a little bit of gameplay, but like all the YouTubers sort of talk over the gameplay, so you don't really hear or see like that much of the sound. But if it is a faulty space movie sounding track or whatever, then obviously it fits the theme, because this is a space map, so of course that'll fit the theme. I guess it'll be pretty awesome to listen to it. I'm sure they'll put some round change music that obviously will fit the theme and the sort of feel of the map as well. But for any of you who've actually listened to the round changing music so far in the updated remastered Moon, then go ahead and comment down below whether you agree with this or whether you think it actually sounds like something else. They better make it to where you can get Jug on round 1. That was the best part of Moon. And I'm pretty sure they will. I'm pretty sure you'll still have No Man's Land. I'm pretty sure the perk between Jug and Speed Coder will still like flick between the two. It will come down and then you can restart your game, obviously, if you like need to. Obviously with Black Ops 3 it's a lot more annoying to restart your game because you have to go through the whole Frozen Forest thing. I wish in Black Ops 3 they would introduce the whole restart level, so then you can just restart level rather than having to end game, do the cutscenes, start game, do the cutscene, you're back in about a minute later. But yes, basically I'm almost 100% sure that Juggernog is still going to be there and able to be gotten on round 1 like the original Moon. I don't think they would have changed it that drastically. That light blue tint is going to make this map look so good. Hopefully it will be a big step from the original grey/green tint everything was given in the original. And yes, like, I think colouring in a lot of the original zombie maps were a little bit off. Like, you look at maps like Moon, and like he says, it was like a grey/green tint. And I assume that was always there because it is on like the Moon, and it's just like an older like style feel or whatever. I'm not too sure what year like Moon takes place or whatever, but it has that sort of older feel to it. I've not seen the updated gameplay that much. I've seen like the biodome of it though, and that definitely has like a blue tint to it, so I get what he's saying here. And from looking at that, I definitely am super excited because the biodome, just looking at that, looks fantastic. Like, it looks incredible, like genuinely looks amazing. So I can't wait to like look at the graphics in general. Like, I've seen some of the other maps as well, and I've seen the way they've taken like a very basic map like Shinonuma and remodeled it to like look so much better with the like new graphics. Like, I don't know, Moon is just going to look fantastic. Like, I say that literally about every single map I know, but Moon is going to look gorgeous. Moon was never my favourite map, however, I do have some extremely fun memories of it. No Man's Land Challenge, it was my first ever 50+ map, crapping myself every time I run through an airlock and get screwed by the astronaut or excavators. And for anyone who's played this map originally, they will at least have the No Man's Land sort of in their mind, and they'll have that sort of, I guess, nostalgia about it. No Man's Land was definitely the thing that every single person who's ever played Moon obviously experienced, because it's the first place you spawn into before you actually spawn into the actual map itself. If you've never tried the No Man's Land challenge, it's basically just where you try and survive as long as you can in the No Man's Land area. Zombies keep spawning in, they keep on getting stronger, people end up just starting to train around, but you can shoot them and you can use your grenades and knife them and whatever to like get points and stuff, and that's how you can get Jug on round 1. But the whole like crapping yourself every time you run through like the doors, because of the way the doors open, they're closed like that and then they open up like that. So when they open up, there's like a little airlock place in like between 2 areas. So then you run in the doors there, and there's the doors there as well, and the cosmonaut zombie will probably be right next to the door. Then you run through, and as you open up the doors, it's too late. He's grabbed you and he's pushed you. He teleports you somewhere else, and you've lost a perk. That can be annoying in Moon, but at the same time, you have to be really careful of where you run. So the next two comments are sort of quite similar to each other, but I thought this was an extremely cool idea, and I never thought of this basically. So this guy right here is saying, so the hacker has a ton of uses, and one of its greatest features back in the original Moon was that you could hack drops to turn them into max ammos. Well, we have gobblegums that spawn in drops, so we could carry around a licensed contractor to turn those carpenters into max ammos with the hacker. So what he's basically saying here is, if you had a licensed contractor, if you had a fire sale, if you had any drop whatsoever, just use the hacker and hack it, and then you get yourself a max ammo. You can get yourself literally loads of max ammos by doing this. And that is actually something you need to keep in mind, and I really want to try this out, and I might even send it into Codename Pizza as a myth busting, just to see whether it will actually work or not. And the next comment right here is very similar, but he also then goes on to saying, and what about hacking the gobblegum machine itself? Anyone consider what could happen then, if anything at all? So if you didn't know, the hacker is a machine on Moon where you can hack doors, and you can get doors that normally cost 1,000 for 200. And you can hack the mystery box, and the mystery box will cost 650 points or something rather than 950. You can hack all sorts of things on the map, and it's it basically makes your way around the map a lot easier because you can buy yourself around the map cheaper. Whether you can hack the gobblegum machine or not, I have no idea. That would be pretty awesome if you're on your third hit and you're a high round and it's 1 million points, and you can hack it back down to 10 points or something. That would be absolutely insane. We'll have to wait and see if the hacker actually could do that with the gobblegum machine or not. I just cannot wait. I'm going to try this in my first game I do with Moon, if I remember. I'm going to do the hacker on the gobblegum machine and see if it actually works. And that concludes this episode of Reading the Comments Moon Zombie Chronicles edition. If you like this episode, go ahead and leave a like rating and comment down below as well. And if you're new around here, then go ahead and subscribe to the channel for more Zombies content. I'll be playing Zombies Chronicle when it comes out Tuesday the 16th of May, which is only in a few days time from now, so I'll be live streaming all the maps. I don't know what map I'm going to be starting up with yet, but I'll be doing all 8 maps regardless. So, like I say, if you like the video around here, then go ahead and subscribe for more content. And as always, I'll see you next time. Peace out.